first sequence between Murray and Jokic of the night. This is a Kogi, steps into a straightaway three.
They want him to lock in on the best perimeter offensive player on the other team.
Back to Allen. Jokic got a hand on it. And the loose ball into the waiting arms of Justin Holiday. And then it's Jokic. Of course, had to make immediate arrangements to get back home. Here's Nurkic, but backing his way in. Jokic looking over towards the official. Aaron Gordon coming off the career season. A lot of people felt like should have been an all-star last year as Murray finds the laces and buries it.
Up and down, something we're not really used to with the Nuggets.
Driving kick by Allen. They work it out to Lee. Curls.
Assists plus a game and shot over 40% from three in the playoffs. And we see a steal there. He's also a very high steal guy.
Stan, this is the challenge we see really in no matter what the sport is Jokic just the brilliant footwork.
He could have gone to Denver and had everybody coming back and it would have been all new to Frank. So for the coaching staff, it's not different. Now for the players, it is.
Watanabe's three won't go. Offensive rebound by Bates Diop. Watanabe getting another chance. Stan, they could use all the shooters they can get. Just trying to surround their big three here as Gordon finds a spot. Caldwell Pope shaking his head. Here comes Allen, the drive and kick. And good defense. This is Peyton Watson, who's beefed up a little bit, able to collect and hammer.
Yeah, that'll be very, very interesting. And that's obviously on our network. I'll be on that game as Peyton Watson decides that.
Peyton Watson to take that next step. Watanabe, beautifully set up by Lee. But Phoenix comes up empty. Here's Reggie Jackson.
Just to get a rhythm, get ready for this season coming up. You know, trying to get in the flow of the game and try to play.
You just joined us. Big three for the Suns, not in action tonight. KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal all taking the night off.
In matchup integrity, he wants certain guys on certain guys. Doesn't want to give up those matchups.
And back comes Eric Gordon with Phoenix down 7. Allen on a spot up, splash.
Impacted the game. He was a great coach, a tremendous teacher. But more than that, he impacted as many players and coaches as anyone ever has.
At some point, Michael Malone will rejoin the team. The Nuggets, of course, have told him take as much time as he needs. He's so beloved in that locker room by his players.
48 games in the last 3 years, and he's their most durable guy. You know, if you look at it, Nurkic has only played 145 games. Brad Beal get out of the second round the last 2 years after getting to the finals in 2021.
Murray taking a little bit of contact.
To call guys out when they need to. We've seen it several times throughout the years. But I think his players know he's always telling the truth.
KCP.
I think we talked about it before the game. Competing for rotation spots in the NBA is a big deal, and these guys got to take advantage of these minutes. You know, every opportunity is a big deal.
Yeah.
Eubanks is good, though, around the basket, a high-energy guy, can block shots. You're going to be a very good backup center for this team.
Justin Holiday may have gotten away with mention the departures of guys like Bruce Brown and Jeff Green. There is a need for a veteran.
Very good one.
Got really good activity, Stan, good size. And we know he can. Murray, where the ball just flicks around and guys are wide open.
I'm even more impressed, though, by how Strother has moved without the ball. And on this team, you need to be able that he's going to get productive play.
Nugget starters obviously calling it a night.
Good. Genuine bond between this team and Matt Ishbia that players tell me they've never experienced anything like this before.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Created the turnover at this end with incredible individual defense on Reggie Jackson, and then finishes at the other end
by Jackson.
And you're right, you don't want to make too much of an exhibition game, no question about that. But at the same time,
en route to their first ever NBA championship.
Now that third rookie draft pick for Denver gets in the game. Jalen.
He had the ball in his hands at Penn State a lot, so this is going to be a little bit of an adjustment here. You mentioned the ball movement as Watanabe.
3 of those guys played 18 minutes in the first half. Caldwell Pope, Murray, and Jokic. So they got a good little run. Not part of that is resting at times, but a big part of that is getting in shape.
Over the top of Braxton King. We will be watching Bob Costas, Ron Darling, and Lauren Shahadi on the call here in Arizona. Corner. In case anyone is scoring at home, Phoenix has not led this game. It's all the way back in the first quarter. That is Najee. Nice little bonding experience, Stan, which is always so huge this time of year before the rigors of the regular season take hold. Playing behind Jamal Murray. But they've got high hopes for this kid. Sets up Najee, and he goes hard to the cup. A forceful finish has his teammates.
Interesting to see if he can get consistent time here. I think it'll be difficult. Certainly a Kogi, Watanabe ahead of him, and probably even Bates Hill. He didn't care if they won or not. As this game's gone on and it's gotten close, David Adelman has certainly cared. And I don't care who you are. Closer to the end, that competitiveness starts to come out.
Watanabe buries a 3 as they play their second preseason game with the regular season a couple of weeks away. And really, as we mentioned early in that season, was able to earn the trust of Michael Malone and really never turned back. Gillespie to the rim, puts it down.
So, but if they weren't, those teams have enough talent to challenge anybody.
Well, some of the answers to the questions are going to start to be answered 2 weeks away.